Caroline.
And I'm Alejandra.
And today we're making a dark chocolate peanut butter crepe cake. I went to culinary school in France and I love anything to do with crepe. So today we're going to make a really great cake. So it's just a few ingredients, things you should have at home. We have some milk, some flour, eggs, sugar, salt, egg whites, melted butter, and then for a ganache, we have our dark chocolate dreams, some heavy whipping cream, and some confectioner sugar. To get started, we're gonna start by making our crepe. We actually already have a video where we've done this before, but I'm gonna show you again just to make it extra easy. So if you wanted to do this in a blender, you could too. You probably wanna do it in 2 different batches. We have a whole bunch of milk here, and I'm gonna add basically all of these ingredients. We have our eggs, and some sugar, egg whites, some melted butter, and our flour, which I'm actually gonna mix this a little bit first, and then add the flour by spoonfuls. So we're gonna chill this batter for about an hour just to thicken a little bit, and then we'll be back to make our crepes. So now we're gonna make the filling. We have our whipping cream and our confectioner sugar. And I'm gonna whip this until it's soft peaks. And there we go. So the cool part is I'm gonna fold in this entire jar of dark chocolate dreams. I'm gonna continue folding this in until it's completely incorporated, and then we're gonna make our crepes. So we have our chilled batter here, and I'm just buttering this crepe pan, but if you didn't have a crepe pan, that's totally fine. You can use a non-stick skillet also. We have enough to serve a crowd, I would say. Here we go. And don't feel too guilty. The first crepe never comes out just right, because it's about adjusting the heat of the pan. And so how you know a crepe is ready to be flipped is it's gonna bubble up like this. I'm gonna give it another second until this sets a little bit. I like to use an offset spatula and sort of pull away at the sides. But if you wanted to take a peek, even though that's not technically allowed, when you pull it up on the other side, you'll see that it's starting to brown. So now it's ready to flip. And there we go.
Nice.
And you know what? If your crepe doesn't come out perfectly, that's okay, because if you're making a large cake, think about it. You're not gonna see all the layers. The best ones to keep perfectly are the top and the bottom. So here, I'm gonna go ahead and slide this onto this plate. So Alejandra, if you wanna put a little bit of filling on each little layer, just enough to make a nice thin coating. That looks awesome. Let's make some more. All right, so last crepe.
Bring it on, lady.
There you go.
A little bit more on top.
Yes.
Finish it up.
And then we'll toss this into the refrigerator for about an hour so it chills just until set, and it'll be easy to slice. So here we go. Here's our chilled cake, ready to be dusted with a little bit of cocoa to be a little extra fancy. So what I like to do is just transfer my cocoa into a sieve, just like this. A mesh thing like this works. And I take a metal spoon and just hit it on the side. That gives a nice controlled flow.
Beautiful.
And there you have it, dark chocolate peanut butter crepe cake. So do I give it a try?
I am.
All right.
What an impressive dessert. Oh, wow.
So satisfying.
So much peanut butter flavor. It's so great.
This crepe cake would be awesome at a brunch. What other brunch recipes would you like to see us make?
Let us know in the comments below.
Thanks for watching. We hope you like this recipe and you give it a thumbs up.
Every week we cook up a new peanut buttery dish, so subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss a single one.
See you next time. You know what's really cool about this is, ouch.
Nothing is cool about this.
Can I? Yeah.